A foreign 90-day fiancé alum is facing legal problems to the tune of $35,000 as they are being sued for a shocking reason. 90 Day Fiancé Season 11 recently ended and happily ever after? Season 9 is in full swing, and while this cast member isn't currently on screen, their personal drama has still been in the headlines. 90 Day Fiancé stars like Michael Ilisamy, Veria Molina, Yvette Arellano, and Leda Margaretha have all had legal woes since appearing in the franchise, but Sarper is the latest alum to be mired in scandal. According to the documents obtained, Sarper recently performed a stand-up show in San Diego, and was handed court papers at the end of it indicating he was being sued for $35,000. He now has a civil case against him by Hypomania Productions Incorporated, known for booking and writing stand-up comedy material. According to the documents, Sarper breached their business contract, although it's uncertain the exact nature of the breach. Sarper expressed in 90 Day Fiancé Season 11 that he had an interest in stand-up comedy while he was living in his native Turkey, but after moving to LA to marry Shekinah Garner, he took his passion more seriously. Fans watched Sarper perform a bit during the season, underscoring his humor style and ability to deliver jokes. Since Sarper is new to the comedy industry, he is trying to build his following, and this legal situation is coming at a defeating time. Sarper has seemed to enjoy his new life in the entertainment industry, but this is a huge setback and blow to his momentum and credibility. Sarper, a self-proclaimed bad boy, seems to be taking that title to new heights with this lawsuit, although that title is getting even more of a negative connotation now. Being new to America, comedy, and the US legal system, it's possible Sarper didn't understand his contract with Hypomania Productions Incorporated, and that could be the reason for the reported infraction. In any case, Sarper's legal drama will have to be addressed in some capacity, but he may choose not to air the fallout on social media, and instead focus on continuing his comedy career. Star who recently said his goodbyes to his family and returned to America is revealing the surprising reason behind his decision. David recently shared an Instagram video taking his morning walk in Fountain Hills, Arizona. "Have some things to take care of," David revealed. He said it was weird to be back and that it sucks being without Annie and Manthira. However, David added that he was going to be apart from them only for a short period of time and he hoped to accomplish what we need to accomplish. David has been getting a lot of questions from fans who wanted to know what he was doing in Arizona while Annie and Manthira were back home in Thailand. David did mention that he had some business to take of but did not get into the details. He also talked about other things again, keeping his response vague and mysterious. However, David has told his fans that he will be announcing more soon. David could be under some contract that doesn't let him talk about things happening in his life in detail on social media. Still, David feels like he is obliged to talk to fans every day because of the way he and Annie are on social media, and that they deserve answers. David is also not sure of how long they will be staying in Thailand. He's not looking to move to America for good yet. David recently also posted about him possibly exiting the franchise with Annie but did appear in a few episodes of 90 Day Diaries. It's not known if David and Annie have filmed in Thailand. Wife Star is claiming that his now ex did him dirty by tricking him into participating in an open marriage. Yes, Gino Palazzolo's sounding off about Jasmine Pineda, painting her as a crass manipulator. Of course, Jasmine's denying the allegations. He also said he didn't want to formally end their divorce until his financial situation improved, as he was worried about the recession, as per the July 27 episode. There's no hard proof that Jasmine was tricked. Yes, Gino feels duped, but that doesn't mean that the boundaries weren't clear. Jasmine may be the villain, but until more information surfaces, there's still a question mark as the accuracy of Gino's wild claims. He is bitter, after all. A cast member of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, may have unintentionally revealed his entire storyline with one simple action on social media. Many 90 Day Fiancé couples keep their storylines confidential to avoid spoiling the season for viewers. Couples currently featured in 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9 are avoiding revealing their marital status or living situation to avoid giving away major hints or plot twists. Jasmine Pineda refers to Matt Brownies as her friend, despite frequently posting pictures and videos of herself kissing him on the lips. Guillermo recently shared a picture on Instagram featuring his son, Nicholas. The photo was later reposted by a Reddit user, @SkyVixen24, who pointed out that Guillermo wasn't wearing his wedding band, implying that he might no longer be married to Cara. Earlier pictures on Guillermo's Instagram account show that he wore a wedding band on his left ring finger until early 2024. He most likely stopped wearing any rings between February and March 2024, around the same time Cara stopped liking his Instagram posts. Guillermo and Cara's marriage started to struggle after the birth of their son. Their conflicting life goals and career aspirations often led to heated arguments. In 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9, Cara revealed that she and Guillermo had attended marriage counseling, during which he confessed that he was unsure if he still loved her. Additionally, they are at odds over their career goals. Cara is aiming to pursue a career as a bachata singer, which Guillermo doesn't fully support. On the other hand, Cara doesn't support Guillermo's goal of becoming a pilot. While the couple has been trying to work through their differences in the new season, it's possible that they ultimately didn't succeed. It seems that Guillermo may not have wanted to support Cara's singing career, and she, in turn, refused to support his dream of becoming a pilot. Despite their efforts to provide a stable family environment for their son, they may have ultimately decided to part ways rather than compromise on their career goals. Both Guillermo and Cara are no longer wearing their wedding rings. Fans may have noticed the missing ring on Guillermo's hand, but it may not stop them from following their story. Despite learning about the problems in Guillermo and Cara's marriage, viewers remain uncertain about their current relationship status. They could be in marriage counseling in an attempt to reconcile. Even though Guillermo and Cara are no longer posting affectionate pictures, they may be quietly working on resolving their issues and rekindling their connection. Hopefully, by the end of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9, viewers will have a clearer understanding of the couple's true relationship status. A former 90 Day Fiancé cast member, previously fired from the franchise, has made a surprising return to TV, this time on a Netflix series. Several 90 Day Fiancé cast members have been fired from the reality TV franchise due to scandals, controversial behavior, or legal trouble. The network has removed stars who broke rules or faced public backlash. These sudden exits impact ongoing storylines and highlight the network's stance on drama beyond the 90 Day Fiancé screen. Several 90 Day Fiancé cast members faced removal by the network. Lisa Ham was supposedly fired after unedited footage surfaced showing her using a racial slur. Jeffrey Paschal was removed following serious domestic violence and kidnapping charges, resulting in an 18-year prison sentence. Alina Kozevnikova was also fired after racially offensive social media posts resurfaced. Alina recently took to Instagram to share her pictures from the set of División Palermo. Alina captioned her post, "What an incredible experience filming for División Palermo on Netflix." She added that she had watched the new season and would highly recommend it. She assured her followers that they won't regret watching the show. The pictures showed Alina sitting in a wheelchair in police attire. Alina from Russia was fired from 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days due to the emergence of past racist and culturally insensitive social media posts. These posts included her using the N-word and mocking other cultures, which drew strong condemnation from viewers. TLC confirmed they ceased filming with Alina and stated she would not appear in future seasons or the Tell All special. They emphasized their strong stance against racism and discrimination. The network's swift action highlighted its commitment to inclusivity. Before these racist posts surfaced online, Alina was quite the fan favorite. She has diastrophic dysplasia, which is a rare form of dwarfism. This condition affects her joints and stature, and she often relies on a wheelchair for mobility as she cannot walk or stand for long periods. She was the first cast member with dwarfism in the 90 Day Fiancé franchise. Moreover, Alina's partner, Caleb Greenwood, didn't seem to be interested in dating Alina after meeting her in person, even though they had known each other since they were teens. Alina's being fired from 90 Day Fiancé meant that her episodes were cut from the season much before the finale. She was also not allowed to be a part of the tell-all, hence, fans didn't know what happened between her and Caleb. Because of Alina's removal, Caleb's future in the franchise was also affected. He has not been a part of any big spin-off since then. Alina fled to Argentina after the show, and Caleb helped and supported her during the Russia-Ukraine crisis. She still mentions that she was a part of 90 Day Fiancé in her Instagram bio. It can't be denied that Alina is talented and good at what she does, which has led to her getting the Netflix role. With cheating rumors heating up, a troubled 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Star has been seen with unlikely cast members, adding more intrigue to an already dramatic storyline. Cheating controversies on 90 Day Fiancé have created major drama across seasons, with infidelity, secret exes, and trust issues causing shocking twists. These explosive relationship betrayals often lead to public confrontations, breakups, and online controversy. It makes cheating one of the most searched for and talked about topics in the 90 Day Fiancé reality TV franchise. The most well-known cheating scandals in 90 Day Fiancé have involved names such as Michael Ilisani, who admitted to cheating on Angela Dean multiple times, Colt Johnson, who openly betrayed Jess Caroline, and Big Ed Brown, who faced backlash for inappropriate behavior while dating multiple women. In 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9, which is currently on air, a couple is on the verge of separating and have accused each other of being unfaithful. Gino was recently tagged by Rob Warren and Josh Weinstein in a shocking set of photos. They were joined by Kim Menzies' son, Jamal Menzies, who is a part of the 90 Day Bad Boys trio. They often share lip-sync covers of popular songs and feature 90 Day Fiancé cast members, which fans find entertaining. Rob revealed that they had met Gino in Detroit. "Should we put him in A at 90 Day Bad Boys video?" he asked his followers. Gino and Jasmine's relationship has been documented on several 90 Day Fiancé spin-offs, including 90 Day, The Last Resort, as they had to seek therapy just 5 months into their marriage. Before their wedding, it was always Jasmine who accused Gino of cheating. She'd even found a spare lip gloss in his car and he wouldn't tell her who it belonged to. However, Jasmine wanted to open their marriage for it to work and even had a third in mind, her friend from the gym, Matt Brownies. Gino initially agreed to having an open marriage, but later claimed he was tricked into it and that Jasmine was already cheating on him with Matt for months before he agreed to the open marriage. Meanwhile, Gino started seeing a woman named Natalie. Jasmine is now claiming that it was Gino who was in touch with Natalie even when they were filming The Last Resort. The blame game is now on, and Jasmine has been sharing DMs she's received from her followers that allege Gino sends DMs to women and behaves inappropriately with them. Gino has denied these claims, but he could be embracing his bad boy personality by starring in a 90 Day Bad Boys video. Josh and Rob are Gino's friends from 90 Day, The Last Resort. Their joining forces now shows that Gino has been trying to break out of his shell since his breakup with Jasmine. She used to be suspicious of Gino's social life, often demanding evidence when he went out without her. Gino's social media also reflects how he is trying to transform himself into an outgoing and lively person after his split. Even though Jasmine keeps slinging mud at him on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Tim Malcolm and Tiffany Franco stirred dating rumors on Hunt for Love. They were among the first few celebs to bond with each other at the resort. The 90 Day Fiancé stars have been a part of the franchise for a long time. Tim initially faced numerous challenges due to the rumors his ex, Jennifer, spread on the show. He had a complicated past with the latter and faced many ups and downs. Hence, it must be tough for the reality TV star to explore a new relationship on the same show with his former partner. Jennifer tried her best to make things difficult for Tim and alleged that he was a queer. However, Tiffany stood with him and supported him on the show. Fans were surprised when the duo was spotted together at a club. Are they really in a relationship? Is it true? Tim Malcolm and Tiffany Franco are not new to the limelight. The former have been in many relationships. He even plays the role of a father figure to his ex, Veronica's daughter, Chloe. 90 Day Fiancé fans love him for being the kindest and sweetest person on the franchise. Meanwhile, Tiffany wanted to get back into the dating pool after her problematic journey with Ronald Smith. She already has 2 kids from her previous relationships. Hence, the TLC star has been looking for stability in her new relationship. Tiffany and Tim bond quickly after their interaction on Hunt for Love. The former made sure to support her co-star and defend his sexuality. She shut down all the trolls for making fun of him and spreading rumors about his sexuality. Fans also wanted the reality TV stars to explore the possibilities of romance. Tim Malcolm and Tiffany Franco had a great time on Hunt for Love. They became best buddies because of their sweet nature. The reality TV star surprised fans when they shared a clip from a club on Instagram. Tim and Tiffany looked so comfortable around each other and had so much fun. Fans began speculating whether they are more than friends. Several viewers hoped to see them as a pair. Recently, a blogger at TheRealityVmas shared a picture of the TLC star. The blogger wrote, "Tiffany and Tim confirmed they are in a relationship. I didn't see this coming, but I'm happy for them." Hence, 90 Day Fiancé viewers were surprised because they had not seen any posts on the couple's profiles. So, it could be after Tim and Tiffany appeared in a bonus clip. The latter called the former her man and the love of her life. Meanwhile, her co-star claimed she is his love and sweetie. However, fans were not ready to believe they were more than friends. One fan said, "He is a good friend for her." Another user revealed that Tim already busted dating rumors on the show and confirmed he was not in a relationship. Others also believed it couldn't be true as they feel Malcolm is a gay. Still, viewers feel Tim and Tiffany deserve the best and hope it is true. Keep coming back to 90 Day Fiancé stars Lily Taylor and Adnan Abdel Fattah reunited in America to start their new life together. The former was desperately waiting for the latter's visa approval. She wanted him to be with her before the arrival of their upcoming baby. Fortunately, the 41-year-old reunited with her husband in Happily Ever After Season 9. Lily wanted to make Adnan comfortable in America. She knows it will be hard for him because of the cultural differences. The reality TV star also discussed the brewing issues in her marriage. Lily explained how Adnan began encouraging her to convert to her religion. However, she was heartbroken when her husband broke her trust. The American native pointed out his irresponsible and immature nature during an emotional breakdown. What did she feel so? What did she say? Lily Taylor made all the arrangements for Adnan's arrival in the country. The latter looked excited upon his arrival in Texas. He loved the vibe and wanted to explore so many things. However, the 90 Day Fiancé star was shocked when his wife confronted him about something he had been keeping from her. Lily went out for a meal with her husband during the latest episode. But she wanted him to reveal if he had been hiding something from her. The reality TV star was giving him a chance to confess everything. Lily thinks her husband doesn't take responsibility for his actions. Hence, she stated, "Do you think it is okay to keep secrets and break promises to your wife?" Adnan looked scared when Lily Taylor has been waiting to welcome her third child, her first with Adnan. She was excited to pick up her husband from the airport. The latter decided to take the wheel as he couldn't see his pregnant wife driving around the city. He wanted to drive right after he arrived in the country. Lily wasn't much impressed with the idea and told him to drive more carefully in the latest episode. She didn't want to get pulled over by the cops or see Adnan go to jail. However, Abdel Fattah wasn't ready to listen to him. He couldn't understand what he did wrong. He was shocked when his wife started crying before the doctor's appointment. Taylor stated, "You're putting me and the baby and you in danger." She slammed him for his poor driving and hoped to fix everything. The 90-Day Fiancé celeb called her husband so immature when he thinks the rules don't apply to him. She already had 2 children and was going to welcome another. But the American native never thought she was marrying a child. Tiger Lily began sobbing and admitted her husband doesn't make her feel comfortable when he drives. Later, she confronted him about the secret he had been keeping from her. The reality TV star caught him smoking cigarettes and complained about breaking her trust. Taylor was surprised when her husband wasn't taking responsibility for his actions. She was sad that he lied to her and broke her trust. The American native couldn't understand how to have a relationship with him when she couldn't trust him. Keep coming back to